Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you may be watching from. My name is Haura, a student from the School of Business and Management, Institut Teknologi Bandung, and it is a privilege to share my thoughts as a participant of the International Speech Camp 2025. The theme of this event, the Global Voice Next Gen Communicator, is not just a title. It is a reminder of the world we are stepping into. A world where communication has become the deciding factor in whether our ideas create real influence or simply disappear in the noise that surrounds us. During my time in college, I have been involved in various organizations and committees, and I have had the opportunity to lead divisions within them. One experience in particular made me deeply realize how powerful and how fragile communication can be. It happened during the preparation for a major campus event. Two divisions had interpreted the timeline differently. One thought a venue stand-up was scheduled for the evening. The other believed it would happen for the following morning. By the time we discovered the miscommunication, it was almost too late. Teams were scattered, equipment was not ready, and the entire event was at risk of being delayed. In that moment, it became clear to me that the issue was not about capability. Everyone was committed and hardworking. The problem was simply that we were not aligned. I gathered both teams, clarified the expectation, assigned immediately priorities, and ensured every instruction was communicated clearly and consistently. Within hours, everything fell back into place. The event proceeded smoothly, and the audience never knew there had been a crisis behind the scenes. That experience shaped the way I view communication. It taught me that even the best plans can collapse if people are not on the same page, and that clear communication has the power to turn a failing situation into a successful one. It showed me that persuasion is not only for speeches. It is for everyday moments when we need others to trust, to act, and to move together. This is why public speaking matters to me. As young people preparing to enter the professional world, we will face complex situations where we must convey ideas, defend decisions, and coordinate with people who think differently from us. Communication is the tool that allows us to influence with purpose, not just with volume. Today, communication extends beyond physical rooms. We speak across cultures, across borders, and across different ways of thinking. Being a next generation communicator means being able to persuade truthfully, listen actively, and adapt our message while staying true to our values. It means understanding that our voice carries weight, whether we use it wisely or carelessly. This is why ISE 2025 holds so much importance. It is not merely a competition, it is a platform where young people like me learn to refine their arguments, strengthen their confidence, and understand the responsibility that comes with having a voice. It challenges us not just to speak, but to speak with intention. For me, being a next-gen communicator requires three commitments. First, the commitment to listen, because effective persuasion begins with understanding. Second, the commitment to articulate idea clearly, because people follow messages they can truly grasp. And third, the commitment to use our voice responsibly, because every word we choose had the potential to inspire or to mislead. I believe our generation possesses extraordinary potential, but potential becomes impact only when it is communicated. When we dare to express our ideas, when we encourage collaboration, and when we use our voice to shape solutions rather than to wait for others to do it. As I deliver this speech, I stand not only as a participant, but as part of a generation prepared to step into a global stage, a generation capable of leading, connecting, and persuading, a generation ready to use communication not just as a skill, but as a force for positive change. Because the future will not be shaped only by those who think, but by those who are able and courageous enough to communicate their ideas with conviction. That is all from me. Thank you.